I don't know if you guys don't know, but I don't care. Like, I don't care, and I think that's what the good stuff like our league does to help with that. If they really do anything, you know, you can put out statements as much as you want, but at the end of the day, you're in an entertainment business. That's when mental toughness comes in. If you're going to live by praise, you're going to die by the hate. And so I think that's on the individual person to have mental toughness. Some people can deal with it, some people can't. And I think you can see the ones who can.
What you're about to see has sparked intense debate across the basketball world. Rumors surrounding Caitlin Clark's future have spread rapidly online, but many of the biggest claims remain unverified. Instead of official statements from league executives, much of the conversation has been fueled by fan reactions, media speculation, and viral social media clips. One moment that captured widespread attention involved Sophie Cunningham, whose emotional comments during a live appearance quickly circulated across the internet. Her remarks reignited discussion about how the league handles its biggest stars and whether deeper issues exist behind the scenes. If you think this is simply about coaching decisions, locker room disagreements, or on-court strategy, many fans believe the conversation has grown into something much larger. Critics argue that questions about player support, league leadership, and the future direction of the game have become impossible to ignore. Whether those concerns prove justified or not, the controversy has reached a level few expected. As new reactions continue to emerge, one thing is certain. This story has become one of the most closely watched topics in professional basketball, and fans are waiting to see what happens next.
Toxicity, racism, homophobia, straight out like nonsense, hate nonsense, and it is absolutely unacceptable. Most of this coming from the online community, most of this, you know, in my heart of hearts, I believe, not coming from WNBA fans, Indiana Fever fans. You know, I believe that this is people who are using our league, using our players to further divisive agendas.
Behind the scenes, reports suggested that corporate pressure was continuing to build. Critics argued that Stephanie White's public comments created growing tension around the team, with some believing the messaging shifted attention away from the impact of one of the league's biggest stars. Many fans felt the expectation was to stay quiet, move past the controversy, and continue generating attention for a system they believed had failed to fully support its players. But, according to that view, one teammate refused to remain silent. Rather than relying on traditional public relations messaging, Sophie Cunningham's remarks sparked widespread discussion online. Her passionate comments quickly spread across social media, with many fans interpreting them as a direct challenge to the team's public narrative. Speaking with visible emotion, Cunningham delivered a message that resonated with supporters and intensified the conversation surrounding the team. To many observers, her comments highlighted concerns about the emotional pressure, internal tensions, and challenges that Caitlin Clark has faced throughout the season, fueling one of the biggest debates in sports media.
Back and watch the clip, I think it's pretty straightforward. It's kind of been a discussion for like 3 years now, and I think we really need to do a better job protecting the people in this league. And, you know, obviously I've been involved in a few of those plays, but there's been plenty others across the league that, you know, haven't got called, you know, go back in post-game or whatever it is. Teams submit clips, nothing really changes. So I think overall the league just has to do better, and we have to invest in those areas. The technology can get better. We can treat the referees a little bit better, pay them like they're full-time employees. I think things like that. And, you know, I think a lot has obviously come after that. And as I've stood up here and said before, like the harassment, the hate, none of that is okay. That goes for the opposing team we play. That goes for my teammates. That goes for my coaches. You know, there should never be a question of character. Like, I've always stood up here and said that, and that's truly what I believe. That's how I was raised. So, you know, none of that is okay, and I don't want anybody to ever experience.
The reaction across the media landscape was immediate. Analysts struggled to contain their emotions on live television as footage of Cunningham's confrontation spread rapidly across social media, fueling intense debate among fans. Many argued the incident highlighted deeper tensions within the league and raised difficult questions about how some of its biggest stars are treated. Clark's emotional comments afterward left many supporters reflecting on the moment, while conversations continued to grow across the basketball world. At the same time, the latest market trends underscored just how significant the stakes have become. The modern business model of professional basketball has become closely connected to a historic surge in fan interest, television audiences, and overall engagement, making every major controversy impossible for the league to ignore.
play and react to a little bit what Caitlin Clark had to say, but we got people like Stephen A. Smith, Shanae Agumake speaking out against Caitlin Clark. We got the Kelsey Plum thing. So much stuff to talk about, man. I'm going to try to get through all the content and catch up today. So bear with me, guys, and just please watch the videos if you can.
You did what? Well, it's not like I was on vacation. I was rotting in my bed. I feel better. Just kind of waiting for my energy and this headache to kind of go away a little bit. But I'm here, and so that's great.
What's it like to see yourself become a meme in real time? Because you have this last week.
Yeah, so goofy. Like,
What the helly?
it's so goofy. Like, everyone, it's getting worldwide views now, and so it's just been kind of fun to see. But honestly, I've been like dying in my bed, so I haven't really seen. My mom's keeping me up to date on everything, but it's funny, it's cool. I didn't even mean for it to blow up like that, but you know, the internet does what the internet does.
Do you have a favorite one of the ones you have?
Yeah, Statue of Liberty, dude, that is my favorite one. I feel like we need to change that.
Did you see the one with the White House posted with the president in it? And do you have any thoughts
Under, you know, I think everyone around the world is posting it. Every company has done it. They're just the ones that also get on board, and so I don't really think twice about it. I think they're just another group who is posting about it.
I think our fans voted a lot of players in the top 40, which just shows how much they care.
Oh, no.
But I'm proud of them.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that they edit the damn... Y'all done edit the thing, man. Bro, the Indiana Fever is editing their press conferences. They're definitely cutting out what these players are saying. We watching Tony East, bruh. We watching Tony East, bruh. They edited it.
Dying in my bed, so I haven't really seen. My mom's keeping me up to date on everything, but it's funny, it's cool.
I never expected it to blow up like that, she said. But the internet does what the internet does. When asked if she had a favorite version, she smiled and replied, "The Statue of Liberty one is definitely my favorite. Although, I feel like we might need to change that." She was then asked about the version posted by the White House featuring the president. "Did you see it? Do you have any thoughts?" "You know, I think people all over the world are posting it," she answered. "Every company has joined in, and they're just another group taking part. I don't really think twice about it." She also praised the fan support during All-Star voting. "Our fans voted a lot of players into the top 40, which really shows how much they care. I'm proud of them." Then came a surprising reaction. "Oh no. Don't tell me they edited it. Y'all really edited the whole thing? Man. The Indiana Fever are editing their press conferences. They are definitely cutting out parts of what these players are saying. We're watching closely," one commentator added. "We're paying attention. I've mostly been resting in bed," she continued. "I haven't seen everything myself. My mom has been keeping me updated, but honestly, it's funny. It's cool. I never expected it to take off like this." Meanwhile, broadcast renewals, primetime scheduling, and massive multi-year partnerships had reportedly been built around the expectation of a historic era. Now, many believe that certainty has disappeared. Some reports claim ticket demand has dropped sharply, while online forums are filled with fans discussing the possibility of organized broadcast boycotts. Whether that movement grows remains to be seen, but one message is clear. Many fans want leagues to protect the players they believe have helped grow the game, or they risk losing their audience.
Game grow in the course of the last 3 years, and we keep kicking ourselves when we're down. She also talks about how this play happened like last Wednesday, and we're still talking about it, and it's a disservice to the league. Well, Caitlin Clark, nobody else in the league is really worth talking about. I know you don't want to admit it, but nobody else in the league is really worth talking about. She talked about the organization having her back, and the coaching staff has her back. They don't have her back. I don't know why she continues to think that they do. But shout out to Bane. Maybe she actually believes it. Maybe she actually believes that they have her back. Because nobody asked if the coaching staff has her back. She just kind of has been coming out and saying the coaching staff has her back, like trying to prove to us that they have her back, that the organization has her back. Just come out and try to prove to us that they have her back. Nobody asks directly, hey, do you think the coaching staff had to? No, she just comes out and says it, which is interesting. The harassment, the hate, none of that is okay. Things that we've heard her say during the rookie year, I believe, towards the end of the season during the rookie year, her end of the season press conference, I believe it was, where she said a lot of the same things that she said now. Condemning the hate, a very run-of-the-mill response, but didn't do the Stephanie White lengths of virtue signaling and being divisive and calling her fans racist. Interesting, very, very interesting. What I will do, if you guys want to still hang out and watch this, I'll play this at the end. We'll watch this at the end, and let me know your thoughts about what she says in the comment section below. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.
Probably start. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions, and obviously I haven't been available for like a week or so. So first of all, I know what you guys are going to ask, and I did think it was a flagrant foul, and our reffing just needs to be better. And it's tough. Obviously the refs are in a really difficult spot. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world, in my opinion, is to make calls. All you do is get yelled at the whole time by everybody. You're never winning. So I think for us, as the league's just got to do better protecting our players in that regard. I don't really think that it was up for debate. Obviously it wasn't called in real time. You go back and watch the clip. I think it's pretty straightforward. It's kind of been a discussion for like 3 years now, and I think we really need to do a better job protecting the people in this league. And obviously I've been involved in a few of those plays, but there's been plenty others across the league that haven't got called. Go back and post game or whatever it is, teams submit clips, nothing really changes. So I think overall the league just has to do better, and we have to invest in those areas. The technology can get better. We can treat the referees a little bit better, pay them like they're full-time employees. I think things like that. And I think a lot has obviously come after that, and as I've stood up here and said before,
we are witnessing what many believe is a major turning point in real time. The corporate system tried to treat an extraordinary athlete like an invincible, emotionless asset. Now, it must face the consequences of a system that appears to be falling apart. The arenas could grow quieter, the spotlight may begin to fade, and executives may find themselves staring at an empty court, wondering how they allowed the future of the sport to slip through their fingers. The conversation is now out in the open. Fans have made their voices heard, and many believe there is no turning back. To critics, this represents a structural crisis that the league can no longer ignore. If you believe fans deserve transparency about what has been happening, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and help push this video through the algorithm. Don't let this story disappear. Take a screenshot of the most shocking moment from this video, then share it across your social media platforms and send it to your friends right away. Some viewers even believe this discussion could face pressure or disappear at any moment. But the story doesn't end there. Reports claim that a new locker room audio clip has surfaced from the tunnel, revealing words allegedly spoken just before the walkout. Click the video on your screen now to see the footage and hear the details everyone is talking about.